Hey Tony, it's Logan Stout here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, Kentucky. Kind of behind the scenes of Perkins Motorplex. I'm actually back here with our delivery inventory near our reconditioning facility. If you were to look over there, is our 20,000 square foot reconditioning facility. And then way over there is another reconditioning facility. And you can see these buildings around here. These are our service centers. And normally we can spot the American flag that shows you where our lot is. It's actually right over top of that building over there is our where our lot is located. So all of this back here is inventory marketed to Louisville and Franklin, Tennessee, and we deliver these vehicles, but we can sell them here in Mayfield just the same. You and I started talking about an Escalade originally, and now we've switched to this beautiful Yukon XL Denali that I'm going to give you the walk around of. And man, I'm a fan. This thing is super, super nice. We'll start with the rims and tires. Rims look great. The tires are Michelin's. They are 22s, so it's the bigger rim. And the Michelin tires have probably, I'm going to say 80% tread, 75 to 80% tread. So several years of driving before you'd have to do anything with that. Let's look down, and the rims are in great shape. A lot of times on these big SUVs, we'll see the edge of the rim get scraped and scuffed and all that. These two on this side are perfect. Let's look down the driver's side here. I'm looking for any dings or scratches, and you're gonna hear me say this a lot. I don't have a whole lot to point out in the way of dings and scratches and blemishes and whatnot. The hood looks really good. I've got no waviness in the paint or anything big to point out on this driver's side. It looked like there's one tiny little ding right there on the chrome trim. But everything lines up. Everything looks good. Yeah, it's awesome. All right, let's go to the passenger side. I'll hit the front real quick. Not a lot of rock pecks, bug damage, anything like that. I mean, you can see a couple tiny little spots here where like, just typical pre-owned vehicle stuff. I always tell people, like, all of our vehicles get grace because all of our vehicles are pre-owned. None of them are going to be brand new, perfect, but this one's awfully close. Some of them are a lot easier to sell than others. We'll put it that way. This one is, this is one that kind of sells itself. Driver side, awesome. Paint looks great. No major dings, scratches, anything to point out. This rim, also really good. Got your fixed running boards, which I prefer. I know the power running boards are cool, but the fixed running boards, you don't have to worry about them draining your battery or creating any electrical issues or draws or anything like that. Man, this side is just as good. Thought I saw a ding there, but that's not. So undoubtedly there's a scratch or two on this somewhere that I'm gonna miss, but man, I'm just not seeing it. This thing is awesome. Front to back, top to bottom. We'll do inside here in a second. You'll see that it's very similar too. Quick look up top. It's awesome there. As I lose my footing. Yeah. Really, really good. Okay, let's go to the inside. Awesome color on that. We'll do the back hatch here first. Automatic lift gate, of course. And you can see where the carpet is striped, where they've vacuumed it out nice and neat. And this is always a good sign. I'm gonna say this is probably accessories for the DVD player screens. Yep, there's your remote. 2 sets of headphones there. Always good to see accessories. Yes, still in the bubble wrap. Headphones there. Awesome. Power folding seats, of course. See how that works. Yeah, nice and quick. Very good, very good. About as clean of a trunk as you could hope for. We see the sidewalls just beaten and banged up on these a lot, and these are great. You got one scrape there in the plastic up there. That's me being pretty picky. It's awesome. All right, let's go to the back seat. No rips or tears in the leather. Smells great. Smells like leather. Smells clean. Got rear heated seats, rear air control here. Let's get that display going. There it is. Awesome. Back seat looks like it's hardly been sat in. Great. And let's just open one of these up. The screen looks great. And there you see the graphic popping on there too. Man, this thing's fresh. Really, really nice. All right. Bose sound system. Do have floor mats in here. GMC floor mats to match. And that was on the second row too. Heads up display. Driver door looks great. Wood grain. Everything's good. No rips or tears in the driver's seat. Everything's nice and firm. Nice and clean. This thing is ready to roll. All right, got your navigation screen up. Really cool. There's that hidden compartment that's in the GMCs. Love that. Got a charging port back there. Throw your phone back there. Safe for driving. Glove box, owner's manual. Those little clips back there. Perfect. Center console. Man, awesome. This has a remote start. I use that to start it. If I'm being real picky, just one key fob for now. If we get the extra key fob in the mail, we send it to the new owner, no doubt. Heated and cooled seats. And not sure if you'll be able to catch this, but yeah, there's the heads-up display right in the middle of the drive there, showing 0 miles per hour. So that heads-up display is working. That screen looks great. Let's make sure this is responsive here. Yep, rolling right through there. All your different apps and stuff. Great, great, great. All right, let me know what other questions you have. Again, I mean, the headliner's great, sunroof's great. Some vehicles sell themselves. This is one that falls in that category. It smells good, sounds good. I'll go ahead and give you a look underneath the hood as well. We'll just do the whole thing. Quick look at the frame. If I don't burn myself on this pavement. Main frame line there, nice and clean. Of course, we're doing underspray on everything, whether it's a 2020 Altima or a big Mack and Jack truck. We don't care. We'll do an underspray on everything. Kind of seal it up, make it look good. But I always tell people rust is rust and corrosion is corrosion. You'd see it no matter what. So we'll look through here. Yeah, so I don't know an alternator from a radiator, but I can look through the windows that the engine bay gives us here, and I can spot, excessive signs of rust or corrosion or mud or anything like that that would be concerning. And this is, you could eat off of this. This is about as clean as it gets. And it sounds great. There's no knocking, no ticking in the engine. You can see all the way through, all the way to the bottom. Nice and clean. Again, let me know what other questions you have. What else you need to see. I didn't get that shut all the way. But there it is. 19 Yukon XL Denali. Black with the tan interior, sunroof, heads-up display, loaded up, and ready to be delivered.